How's it, the Empire? Another episode gonna be dedicated. We're gonna be gangsters, but even better, we're gonna try to be dedicated to changing the world and solving all the problems. But this episode is gonna be something different. Working on something called Thousand Islands Life, mate. Trying to make do with the world or find a girlfriend, man. Get back to living life, listening to people. A lot of stuff we could talk about, mate. A lot of stuff on TikTok. People saying police attacking people. Yeah, man, finally it happened. They tried to see what I could do. So I had to do all the lockdown and all these things. War in Russia. They're trying to make movies and stuff. So a lot of things you could say. The first thing I would say, a lot of stuff has happened. Try to pay off the debts, favors. Are you supposed to hate the place? You're supposed to love the place. I wouldn't mind my group or what we subscribed or my members, but I guess every place has a power, a superpower. You're supposed to represent for the higher power, but I guess that's what being the leader is, mate. Trying to be dedicated, mate. Trying to be the role model, mate. Trying to do the secret weapon of the universe, mate. All these people that are married and life and the matrix, mate. Too many people cutting the grass and not looking around, mate. Trying to live in Lion King, mate. But I guess you do as much as you can with life, mate. A lot of people do one thing, but I do as much as I can, mate. I try to leave no stone turned, always looking for a nice girlfriend or try to do something positive, not helping bad people, mate. That's why I'm happy I've been out of that world. Some decent conversation. Yeah, but I'm working on something called 1,000 Island Lives. A life of 1,000 islands, trying to always be in Hollywood, mate. Always trying to beat the radio station, try to touch girls, get a bit of pussy, bum, kissing and whatever. Try to get the whole pizza, mate. Enjoy life, at least a decent episode so nobody's watching pornography or any of this man-made stuff, mate. Anything man-made I don't want, mate. But that's the worstness of technology, mate. Trying to mess with the matrix, mate. Dealing with reality, some secret society that's trying to stop our business, mate. But this episode is about trying to get back in business, trying to make good rock music. Decent rap music at least, or good music which only our business can do. But I guess a lot of stuff has happened, so now we need to focus on trying to find a queen for the empire, try to make a new Lion King, pay off debts, have a social life, everything that's important. Well, I guess they've got good episodes, right? So they make you one song, but too many people are selfish. Too many people don't think about the other opportunities, the other members. So I guess that's my job, right? You got to be the muscle, you know what I mean? But I guess the final leg of the match for Barcelona, Real Madrid, and now people can see, okay, you're right. But not on all things you're right. You can have all the bachelors, all the doctorate's degrees, the diplomas, the qualification, but with no experience. With no experience and an economic environment, mate, trying to take advantage of the opportunity. Should you stay in your neighborhood or does this thing exist? Finally, it happens. I guess you can't live without a vacation, mate. If you've got no people, mate, then I guess this episode is for everybody. To health benefits of standing up, mate. I guess we're all mental patients, but working on something for our business, mate. People who smoke and our parents, our people, something for other than being ripped off, mate. Decent money, $60 million or something decent, mate. $1 billion each. So why are you asking the rich person, mate? I lost a pair of slippers, but in life, what is a pair of slippers if you've got no girlfriend and children and people? I'm a people business. So I've got to be with the people, mate. At least it must make sense. But in life, it doesn't make sense. There's no rules. Why follow the rules, mate? If you're working so hard to go for the ancient world. Well, imagine being in the ancient world with these bums and these useless guys, mate. Not so useless, but every life has its problems, mate. But I guess if you can't change the world, then do you change yourself or do you change the world? I would rather change the world. Then you can see what the money is about. Or enjoy a bit of life, But this episode, I guess, is to be backing up everyone, mate. Some jobs are easy, some jobs are not. But I guess if the water disappears, mate, does anything disappear? No. Someone's got to stay awake, mate. You've got to be alert. You've got to. Do we hate the people? How you hate your own people? Without a nice girlfriend or even people, mate. I'm full-time employee, mate. Maybe a nice business, cafes, something to smoke about, a bit of exchange program, travel. But not many people can do that without the money, mate. Or without some company, mate, who don't mind a nice girlfriend. So many girls are letting us down, the disappointment. But is it disappointment, mate? Or are so many people greedy, selfish? But this episode, I guess, yeah, you've got to be disciplined like a military strategy, mate. You need to scout. You need to be organized. But I'm a people business, mate. So you live in a festival village. I guess we're together, but no girlfriend can disappoint anybody, mate. So many girls, but still no girlfriend. All the parties, the concerts, hard work that I'm doing, nobody wants to recognize, mate. But maybe a nice girlfriend. Always looking for a nice girlfriend, mate. But never getting anywhere. So I'm confused. Unless I gave them $1 million each, I wouldn't mind $1 million. It has to be $1 million, or to be beating us. Well, we subscribed for a house where I'm from, mate, a nice Borrowdale or something, a people fires, a people business, some sort of sign, going clubbing at least, or to pubs, the mall, social life, some sort of activity, mate, soccer, rugby, touch, barbecue, mate, something, a music business, Thousand Islands life. Try to always do something for the homeboys, the community. Try to get a girlfriend, mate. Lonely times, mate. Maybe that's why so many people join the shadow. It's also a political party, mate. I listen. I try to do something. Some people do nothing. But not this episode, mate. I just want to tell people, always try to be a nice radio station, a decent father, boyfriend, mommy now also, but no girlfriend. Trying to stop masturbation and pornography, all the pedophiles, rapists, thieves. Anything else, I shouldn't be the hell rider, mate. Anything else, I shouldn't run out of here. My own technology is the best technology. But always try to pay debts off. Personal favors, always try to be free like the billionaire I am. Somebody's got a good looking episode. But hopefully we can get back into some nice rock music, decent biker gangs, back to some nice smokable stuff, exploring life, making peace with the local people, something nice for white folk, Africans, normal people, well, not the charlatans and false prophets, somebody who's about the health benefits, mate, something better than chipolates in the gym, a decent challenge, mate, Thousand Islands, maybe nice cafes, dipping into the personal assets of these criminals, trying to always see deeper in the story of what people say, always listening, try to always at least pay the debts off. Well, if you lose the economic struggle, mate, then you're back to the bank of Illuminati, mate. Secret society is good for everybody. Always trying to do something for our people, mate. Always trying to discourage racism and problems. Try to stop prostitution, mate. Get a job, try to help women. Always trying to get a voice for women, trying to understand. Trying to do a job, security, little jobs, big jobs, anything for dosh now, mate. Times are so expensive, the economic struggle, the water's disappearing, things are happening, mate. It's not allowed at my house. But is it allowed at any house? It's not a society, mate. How can you fight the government and the very monster, mate? It's better just to face the monster, mate. Sometimes it's just as easy as just 1, 2, 3. But not this episode, mate. But because they've got episodes of Sons of Anarchy and all these episodes that I'm against, mate. Better than in the first place. Well, that's what a normal man would do, mate. Or at least a gangster, mate. Let's be gangster. At least stay gangster, mate. Don't try to end up in the war of Russia or something. Let's try to back up everybody. Get something done, mate. By tomorrow, mate. Maybe this morning. But always trying to pounce on the opportunity, mate. I reckon a good job, woodwork, timber building, while the water, mate, is coming. Definitely 6 months American army, mate. But you climb up fast in our world, mate. Always try to do something to open up businesses and try to introduce Lamborghini trucks and as much as you can do with life. But I guess a lot has happened, mate. But I guess these things exist: ghosts, vampires, zombies, all the hyena soldiers, mate. A lot has happened: alien invasions. But always trying to get back to homeboys, which I think is always going to be a million times better, mate. We don't need no cameras. We just do witchcraft, real Jamaican voodoo, mate. Send something to cause problems, to change all these things, mate. Try to stay exciting, trying to innovate, always try to make a difference for the garrison and all the colored people out there. Always try to stop problems. Maybe try to come back in business with some nice rock music. It's more easier than done without the money, or at least dedication, but some nice rap music, mate, or we're not going to stop troubling nobody, mate. We want some nice R&B times, dedication, a bit of overtime, a bit of study, a bit of enjoy life, less marriage, less children, more freedom for women, more exploring, more technology of all things, mate. More peace of, no more trying to repeat yourself and bombing people. You don't see me flying in a jet and sending people to their death, but always trying to test us, mate. Always trying to test our limit, mate. No limit records, mate. We got no limit or extension code, mate. I'm not the government. I'm just another type of boyfriend, a girlfriend. Try to be in the battle at least, mate. Yeah, but that's another episode, mate. Give people a bit of a few minutes to innovate some new technology. I'll be back. How's it, the empire? A bit of dedication, mate. A bit of a smoko break. Try to be in advertising, mate. Always try to get the money, mate. But I'm gonna stay smoking, mate. It's better to enjoy yourself, mate, than try to worry about smoking, mate. Smoking break, mate. I have to smoke at least a few butts or something, mate. At least whatever my job is supposed to be, mate. But I think the money from the thing is better. But then you need something for people who are looking for ideas, social life, trying to come back into nice rock music, trying to live with yourself, mate. Easier than not smoking, mate. So I guess you need a smoking break, mate. After you survive the water, mate. The lockdown. But then who's doing all of this, mate? You got to do something for the empire, mate. Otherwise the empire will start thinking death is the only option, mate. People start trying to commit suicide and run away, mate. Which I guess don't happen for a soldier, mate. If you're living in these places, these places got too many corners and places for creepy things to go on, mate. Let the creepiness happen, mate. That's what nobody wants to listen. And I'm also a creepy business, mate. Dedicated to the frontline bullshit. I'd love somebody to try come knock on my door or something. But I guess every empire needs a girlfriend, or every neighborhood needs to be legit, or a guaranteed neighborhood, mate. But in a world where the white man can flood the whole world, mate, can a rich man survive? What a new danger, mate. Always got to do as much as you can, mate. Well, I had to pay for my house from being one of these so-called racist. But who's the racist, mate? It's the Babylon. But I'm coming back, mate. Another smoking break. Yeah, but I guess something for everybody, mate, is what the leader's supposed to do. But I'm subscribing for this thing, mate. I'm saying some nice music, less violence on Africans. I believe you. Everybody's got access to the government. Don't abuse the police. Don't just call the police like Krispy Kreme or something right now. Don't try to play some sort of game hiding out money, trying to make money out of people is alright. Pay the debts off. Change India or something. Teach people a bit of hygiene. Cleaning your business. Any business can be good, mate. Even a barbecue business, you just got to follow hygiene. If you're going to be bad, you're going to be bad. Stay on your side of the bed. Don't try to expect too much boom, 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 boom. Too much boom, boom, boom and no work, mate, is gonna just make it a testosterone problem. Don't get testosterone, mate. Don't try to be like DJ slaydem, mate. Don't try to start phoning the police or something on Facebook, mate. Something, just let me do my job, mate. Don't do something that's going to contradict everything, mate. But I guess the police smoke, we smoke, people are blasting, people are holding out. Does it exist? It exists, but in the mind is too important right now, mate. I guess I lost a pair of slippers, which is another prop in the business, but is it a prop, mate? What's the money worth, mate? Do you follow Skrilla or you follow this other guy or follow that direction? I would go the direction of the Skrilla business, but to back up everyone, you got a New Zealand business. But I guess neuroscience, artificial intelligence, hyena soldiers, Africans with penises and white women. Is that a colored girl? Is it a white woman? Is boyfriend? Are they making money? Well, then let's make money, mate, decent money. And the only way to make some money is to make a difference. I say wash up the world, mate. If it's just going to flood the world, mate, do it. Is it African or is it the same tsotsi? The same person, but who's the tsotsi? The person who's lifting no stone and even a black girlfriend would be nice. But I guess in these lonely times, mate, your group has to stay together, mate. Sadza's mandatory, mate. It's now a waste of time, mate. I wouldn't mind something to smoke. But I guess you need an episode maybe to drink, learn English, study, maybe less abusing your boyfriend, try to respect your girlfriend, respect your parents, respect yourself, less things, dodgy things, touching people at night, weird things that you have people, mate. I know people, anybody can jump inside your house, but can you police yourself? Can you not blow up something? Can you not get a blowjob, mate? Can you not smoke drugs? Or can you get the ultimate drug? This is the ultimate drug, mate. Maybe the best thing to do is wanking, but wanking also, mate, is also got to stop, mate. Can't exist. Maybe this guy's jerking off. It's the only nice thing, mate. Maybe a girlfriend, but it's not going to happen. So then you got to pay top dollar, mate. Pay for something nice if you want to be a pimp, mate. Well, then do it nicely, mate. If you're going to come at a TikTok thing, mate, then you... Indian guys are wimp also, mate. I don't know. Fuck, this guy can't even smoke, mate. He can't even finish a joint. Now, decent conversation doesn't happen now. We live in the technology world with ghosts and, all these weird things, mate. It's this final game, you know what I mean? Now he don't want to wash his bum or sell it, mate, but he's selling everybody, mate. He's doing items that's not acceptable in my house, mate. How can he say I got no children, mate? Then he'll start saying he don't eat KFC or something, mate. Then I'll say, what? So who's eating all the KFC, mate? Because I found buckets, empty buckets, mate. Not even fucking American stuff. He's eating something no man's supposed to eat, mate. He's eating the other black meat, mate. He don't even go back. It's blacker than anything, mate. But it's alright, I guess that's how it is. Every neighborhood is one of those places with their own thing. But I guess, but coming back into business, maybe nice, decent rock music, non-racist. Think about where you are on television, what you tell people, mate. Social life, but independence, get out of the house, PlayStation, maybe a bit of dedication in the relationship, mate. Don't expect too much boom, boom, boom. Don't try not to die or something. A bit more live life, jellyfish, a bit longer life, maybe 500 years. Then someone can decide 1,000 years. Well, then less skinny white girls, if you will. You're asking the shadow. Shadow's all about skinny white girls and all these spooky things. I'm the main witch doctor, mate. Everyone's depending on me for my business. Now this guy was asking for it, mate. What am I supposed to do? And my experiment just opened by itself. What am I supposed to say with this world of nonsense, mate? If you can't remember what you're doing, then don't open an experiment, mate. My experiment is also opened, mate. You're not the only person with something hidden in the garage, mate. You're not the only person with people, man. You're not the only internet, man. You're not a celebrity even, man. So I told you about those people, mate. Celebrities, the charlatans, those people. Till you get out of that world. Now you're in the world of the real celebrity, mate. The person that's definitely living with the boogeyman, mate. You don't even want to boogie with the thing that's touching people at night. Now, how are you supposed to go to sleep now, mate? What can you go to sleep or? Do you make a business, mate? Make a business with a boogeyman. Then the boogeyman's going to at least stay on his side of the bed, or he must stay wherever he sleeps in the bedroom. It's better now than the real boogeyman, the black boogeyman, the boogeyman, the boogeyman. The boogeyman's not so bad, bro. At least he got money, bro. That's what I call that boat in the shadow, the boogeyman, Raccoon City, mate. The one hit wonder world, mate. No dedication, the Terminator and stuff, mate. Nothing to hyena soldier, mate. Hyena soldier with his spicy empire, mate. Nothing to that guy. That guy is on the electric wire, mate. I don't know how he even is living with guns and stuff. And he's still also with the boogeyman. Boogeyman's the dangerous. I run with all the girls, mate. He's so bad. But there's no better boogeyman than this boogeyman. Boogeyman can just cut off the escape, mate. Do some aliens and predators. Roman Empire, mate. Apex predator, man. Telling you, mate, sometimes a spear or something, or intimidation, psychological stuff, or preparation. An army of rabbits can beat an army of terminators because they're more prepared. They know the lay of the land, or at least they're supporting the local people. But I guess a lot of stuff has happened, mate. You learn where you're from. Life is amazing, mate. You make as much as you can do. At least try to be a people business. Don't try to do something sneaky like that. And can you get any more sneaky? There's nothing more sneaky than sneakers or something, mate. But always try to make an episode for everyone, mate. And the so-called sneaky secret societies that are trying stuff on people, the stuff on the internet, mate, it needs to be balanced. Well, if something don't blow up, or you got to be in that state of mind, mate. You know what I mean? You're in the other state of mind of grafting. Graft. This is my job. You have to do overtime. You got to be a job. You got to be a business, a military business. Scouting. You got to be in the territory like a lion. Otherwise, the life expectancy is zero. No matter where you live in the Arctic condition, mate. You try to think of the oxygen, the health benefits. Trying to be with the social people in a settlement thing. People are going to Australia, but I guess in a place that's creepy, also, mate, dark and lonely. You need people, mate. The lonely road, mate, can do all sorts of things with your benefit, mate. I rather pay the benefit, mate. That's why I see it. Instead of hassle somebody like that, lonely like this. And now winter's coming, now you must be by yourself again. And this lonely thing now with people, they fucking drinking and having fires and getting married and making people trying to jump off the ship, mate. Where you jumping, mate? There's no jumping off the ship. Trying to jump off the ship now. How can you do something like that? I'm just happy to see ships. Well, then, at least you can mentally jump on the ship. But does this thing exist, mate? I seen something that's making me see this guy is not doing his job, mate. With those type of people, that's what I'm saying, mate. Should you go to sleep, or I'd rather be awake. Now I'm saying, whatever I saw, mate. That's why I'm saying sleep, smoke when the leader is doing it. If you don't listen. That thing could be right in Takanini, mate. Maybe these youngsters, mate, they're also like Africans, they're not like coloureds. But the coloureds, what I'm trying to at least do, like we like coloureds, we subscribed. Now you asking me about these youngsters are not clever enough also, mate. Well, that's because both my parents are clever. But I'm saying only the government can do that. Water can't disappear, and some item like a PlayStation game, you don't even want to play with your children, mate. Or even try to play yourself now, mate. You'd rather do something for everyone, mate. Something like that, mate. I'd love that, mate, sometimes. But sometimes not really. Sometimes you just want to be with your girlfriend, mate. You just want to be with people at least. The mind, just even to find out somebody can get inside, mate. It's just now too much now for the African foreigner leader, mate. But that's another episode to stop things, try to get back in business, something for people afraid of the cemetery and these things. Cemetery is inevitable, mate. There's worse things than the cemetery. There's now you're living in the modern time. The cemetery is inevitable. You got to do something for this life. It's the only way you can go to the next life. Well, I guess it's like television or something, but it's like a currency, something. So for yourself, you've got something. For children, you must teach people. At least admit some evidence or something. Admit, mate. Well, then if it's research, then this is research. Research for everyone. Well, I'm the oldest person. So you got to do with experience. It's no experience. You don't ask the person. You can have all the paperwork, but if you don't have the money or the experience, then you rather go with the money. The money is the best thing to do. Well, that's the only thing the cops is supposed to do. That's the only thing the government is supposed to do. Is supposed to go with the money at least, not whatever that was. Well then, what would you do? Would you kill yourself or would you keep on living, mate? You're allowed, mate. In a world of such suspicious things. Is a person dead or is this a ghost, mate? Now at the spookiest time of addiction is now, mate. The vulnerable times. That's what you need to block off in any business. A party, daycare, I don't do those things. I try to just block off what anything psychological at least. Well, for people like us, people that are drug addicts or the pirate at least, well, the magic people, the people who are supposed to be mad, it's better just to block off, leave something, a house, something, Wi-Fi for yourself hidden, mate. I've seen so many things that I'd say, yeah, mate. Sometimes I even put cans in the park. I'm saying I definitely got things dug up. You have to, mate. You got to live like the leader. The leader is saying, go with what's available. But if it's not available, then you got to do something for everybody. It can't get out of control. It can just get out of control, mate. Then you're back in the shadow. Then it's almost like you're borrowing my brains again. Not this time. This time I'm putting some sort of money or something down, mate. Well, if you're going to copy my brain, I'd rather catch money, isn't it? Or a girlfriend or something. So you'd rather spread a wide net. Well, then block off the escape of the dangerous ones at least. Well, then let me do it. I can block off everybody's escape. Well, easily done. Yeah, but that's another episode, mate. Reaching the 40-minute mark. I'm trying to make 40 minutes of decent conversation, ideas to block off dangerous enemies, not rats or something. But as well as rats, cockroaches, or anything you fear when you're inundated or sleep in prison is to block off the danger point. Come to a point where you're in a relationship, so you're not in prison. Prison, you can't do something but get a phone access. If you got no phone access, then you got to go with what's available. But I'll try to do something for prisoners because I might also end up in prison. In this world, prison is nothing, mate. The cemetery is not an option right now, mate. Maybe for white people, they made a mistake, but making a mistake, mate, is for African business, happens all over Africa. So you got to back up everybody, mate. That's how white people look now, mate. You know, so many people make a mistake, and never mind my experiment. Imagine my experiment, you open the thing, mate. You check, what did I do? I say, you're not the only person who can do witchcraft or try to pay a mortgage or try to understand white men. But hopefully, if it's so boring or whatever, then you deserve it, mate. It's something so dangerous, mate. The white bullshit is dangerous, but there's nothing more dangerous than what's next to you or what you encounter, mate. Could be the biggest danger of your life or opportunity. Or even something for the skinny white girls or even the person who seems to be the troublemaker, mate. Always avoiding the monster. But not now. Now we want to put pressure on the big monster. The monster that's causing too much damage, mate. Well, either you need preparation, reserves, a strategy or something, or little gimmicks or any evidence in case of emergency. Well, emergency seems like it's definitely going to happen with this bunch. I'm saying all of them need to be assessed. All of them need a bit of research. But without all of them, then you are not an empire. Without an empire, you've got the African stuff. The scavengers, the things, you know what I mean, hyenas, which now seems to be a problem with people. You want the scavengers to come after you. Then there'll be too many scavengers. Then now what will the scavenger do? Scavenger, revenger scavenger. What will scavenger do? Scavenger will be fucking so far behind the chicken and bones, mate. Then more scavengers. Then you rather enjoy yourself, mate. Well, that's another certified episode, mate. I'll make a special episode for Auckland City and all the Polynesian peoples. The last 10 minutes, I guess everything's introduced, mate. Cowrie trees, the possums, the deer. Those are all American things. It came with cowrie trees and also taro, sweet potato, all those things. There's no cotton. Living in a world where definitely the white man, I guess, is not a problem, mate. You got other problems, mate. You got somebody who's a real danger, mate. Nobody wants to put pressure on. So then you rather spread the pressure, mate, than trying to live with ghosts and goblins and ghosts from the past and philosophy that only works for somebody who's not a motivated or people person, mate. Without people, mate, then you've got the scavengers, which is always the worst thing about the vulnerable, mate. But it's easily done, mate. Easily done with something to back up the at least the economics. Must make decent money or leave something decent, so you learn English, learn cooking, learn philosophy, learn any business can be a good business, mate. Whatever money you have, you've got to budget, save, and do something more over time. Don't say your boss don't care about you. Don't say your business don't care about you. But I guess if somebody's saying things like that, you'll fall into the shadow. The shadow, you'll only go deeper, mate. You'll end up going in a full circle, mate. But I guess if you're in the shadow, then you must have something for at least the skinny white girls, the troublemaker. You must try to be a cowboy, mate. Get all these things, make some sort of goblin village. Pay your debts off, pay your debt off. Never mind our debt. Pay your debt off. Pay your personal favors. Stop trying to sleep with women. Try to wank a bit. Do some overtime, mate. Something decent, mate. Thousand Island Lives. Try to make a decent documentary. Tell the truth, mate. If you can't tell the truth, then stop the liquor store assault, mate. Stop the man-made shit, mate. Stop the man-made Maori movies and shit, man. Stop the man-made politics, mate. If it's man-made, I don't want, mate. A man-made nightmare, a man-made woman, a man-made bubblegum, man-made chicken or something. Something man-made artificial intelligence with missiles. And I'm not the one flying in a jet. But I guess if you're going to do something, don't repeat yourself. Use money, technology or something for everyone. A bit of difference somewhere, mate. Because I guess on YouTube you can last for eternity. But that episode is done and dusted, mate. So this has to go on to the front line of the Terminator, mate. So much has happened now, the modern world. People on the verge of living for eternity, mate. There's no better way to live life than to live life without the voices and ghosts and stuff. Have to try to heal those demons in order to heal this demon. The greatest demon is the mirror, mate. To face the monster, you can only face with the people business. Normal strategy, mate. But that's another episode. Yeah, done and dusted, mate. It's going for that 40-minute mark. I encourage people, but I doubt it, mate. It's hard to find a decent conversation or a good friend, or at least a father figure or somebody reliable with matcha, mate. But always looking for Bitcoin, trying to make a community where I can give people money, but always try to get permission, mate. Almost like Britney Spears, mate. You got a spicy people, he's saying we're mad. He's putting something in the water, mate. You got other Babylon is trying to starve us to death, mate. He's got another thing that this thing don't exist. I'm saying it does exist. I'm saying you're right. But I'm saying something decent, $1 billion each, or the same dream. The government is easy to reach, but was it accessible? So who should be paid? Somebody deserves a girlfriend, somebody deserves a vacation, or deserves a hiding, or deserves gangsterism. To block off the ultimate danger is to face the monster, which I guess death is the greatest fear, mate. Death is now upon you, mate. It's like that you did. So you can't come back, you can't rewind, or try to pay a debt for millions of years. But has it been millions of years? Probably. But would you want to know the truth, or would you rather try to get a girlfriend and see the secret weapon, which could probably conquer the universe? But that's another episode. Always looking for a girlfriend, something nice for the empire, try to do something for the homeboys, the sisters. some community stuff, mate, like adventures, social life, maintaining society or economic strategy, mate, something different, health benefits, like a gym, secret society, a different currency, just some guarantee there's a leader around you, or at least try to be good looking to use the services. It's only for the monster, you know what I mean? So why will you use the services? Well, we've got to maintain the services, mate. Because I'm like you, I've got children and people, mate. I can't deny now, mate. Well, that's what they all say. How can you have children and all these things? How can you ask me? You're asking me, I'm the problem. Asking the problems, like asking the president, why are you climbing up the ladder, mate? So I said, why are you climbing up the ladder? You're asking me? I'm climbing because of you. I was hoping you were going to tell me, but you never do, mate. But I guess in such a world, mate, where people are climbing up the ladder, then how do we maintain the territory, mate? The territory is more better, mate. In the territory, then at least you can admit or something to whatever happened. But without the territory, without the spicy people, and without us, then I don't want to back you up, mate. Unless I get a girlfriend, mate. Somebody's gonna stay also, like how that guy's also got children and his girlfriend is staying or something. How do you do that? It's what I want to know, mate. Not how to fly a helicopter or something. I can do that. I wouldn't mind also a wife and kids, also even a police woman or something. A black woman even. And maybe even a celebrity, mate. But that's another episode, mate. I'll cut this one short, mate. A special hidden thing, mate, for all the dedicated viewers trying to come back and advertise on TikTok, mate. Always looking for something, but we'll get there step by step in the Russia front, mate. Step by step. Not too many weddings, not too many children. Come on, bro. A bit of dedication here, mate. Now ripping off the benefit, earn your benefit, make some changes, mate. Unless you want to come to the foreigners part of this thing, mate. Let's try to do something step by step, mate. Not too fast with my daughter and sister, mate. Not too fast with women and stuff, mate. Not too sneaky. No, block off all the sneaky points, mate. Just block it off, mate. Something in front of the door, you know what I mean? Even just like spy stuff, mate. Try to do some hand gesture, or don't try to borrow money from the shadow, mate. Or try to do something weird like that, hyena soldiers, or framing, anything of that category, mate. Well, this will buffer at least, mate. Just in case you do. Just in case you try something like that again, mate. Will never be sneaky like TJ slaydem is the sneakiest. Leave no panty unturned, mate. Leave no stone unturned.